child, here we go again. Here is Sydney Star up in the news, child, out here running off at the mouth, trying to cause a ruckus. But she thinks she's going to do what she want to do because you're not going to tell me. So trans influencer Sydney Star says she doesn't agree with telling men up front that she was born male.
I beg your pardon. I beg your pardon.
Y'all want to keep playing these games. Y'all gonna continue to win those prizes. And we ain't got no empathy. And we ain't got no sympathy. Hey. So shout out to Onsite. The caption says, we know Sydney Star, your reputation precedes you. Now, everyone don't be knowing, even though I know a lot of y'all be like, oh, you could tell. Everybody don't be knowing, like me, whether somebody is trans or not, okay? It's not, we shouldn't even have to know, okay? That's not something that we should just be able to know. Like, they need to tell. You can tell I'm black. I can tell y'all black, white, male, female, allegedly, okay? Now with all this mixed up crazy ass world, you don't know who is what when it comes to anything nowadays. So if you daggone are having somebody approach you, which in the last video I said that does not necessarily mean that they're gay because they don't know that Sydney is, I don't know what she is, but trans, whatever, right? We'll just say trans. And then she gonna sit up here and not say nothing, girl? Like, no, that's one of the first things that you need to be saying, but you know, she don't agree. Surprise, surprise.
You take your number and do that.
When you get the number and you don't like what I say, you can delete my number. Simple as that. It ain't like I let you put your dick in my mouth.
But your record doesn't show that it will give somebody that opportunity all the time.
See,
So you got. I'm just saying, you gotta really be honest.
I'm done with that. That's not a life I live no more. I don't agree with telling right up front.
Well, what?
As far as like, we're just talking, we just met, I ain't gotta tell you that right up front.
Yeah, I think you got the wrong mindset on that. Because if you don't, some straight men, we might not even want to communicate with you. Hey,
so you saying you see me in Walgreens and you see me at the counter and you come up and be like, yo, baby, you attractive, can I get your number? I'm gonna say this, if I'm attracted to you, I'm gonna give you my number. And then I'm gonna be like, just text me a little later and I'm gonna walk off. I'm not about to tell you that I'm trans right there at that moment. I'm gonna be like, before we continue this relationship, whatever you're trying to do, there's something I need to let you know. Then I'm gonna give you that decision to make. I can't walk around with a sign saying transgender.
It's just a conversation. But just like he's saying, you can understand, you may have straight men that approach you, and they may admire your beauty, right? They may think that you're attractive, they may think you're beautiful. But at the end of the day, you still need to let him know up front before he take your number and do that.
When you get the number and you don't like what I say, you can delete my number. Simple as that. It ain't like I let you put your dick in my mouth.
Stop it. Get some help.
But your record doesn't show that it will give somebody that opportunity all the time.
See,
So you got.
All right, I don't think that's funny at all. And to be perfectly honest with you, take off the spiders, the makeup, and the weave and see what you really look like, because that chin is looking a little weird to me. But, you know, to each is effing own. Y'all like what you like. It is what it is. Shout out to y'all, okay? But you notice that when he said, I'm sure men are attracted to you. Yes, they are, or whatever it is that she said. She had to make sure that everybody knew that, right? All right, Sydney Star, shout out to you. If that's what you want your claim to fame to be, then have at it. One of the first comments on here says, she could say that the same way someone would say, I'm married or I'm taken, but the fear of rejection overpowers the guilt of coercion. So, of course, she's not going to admit that because this person on this comment is absolutely right. So even with all that, of course they do. They do approach me. Of course they do. All that foolishness. Then if it's all that and you're getting all that attention, why can't you go ahead and say what it is? Because y'all so proud. I'm out. I'm queer. We here. We used to it and all that stuff. Whatever the hell it is that y'all be saying. But as soon as it comes to some man that is approaching you, now you want to shut the F up? When you're around some kids, not Sydney Star, but when a lot of y'all around some kids, y'all out here proud and loud and I want to get your kid. We coming for your kid. We coming for your kid. Now, all of a sudden, when it comes to a relationship, when it comes to a man in this case, okay, that's all we talking about right here. Now, I don't have to say nothing. We just gonna wait. We're gonna see what you trying to do. Sound like a scam to me. And like Nick Bay said, this how people end up on a shirt. Now, we do not condone violence up in here, but y'all want to continue to play these dumbass games because y'all just think that everybody's supposed to be whatever the hell the ABC group want, the ABC group should get. Guess what? You gonna get it. Y'all keep playing, you gonna get it. And us over here, ain't no empathy, ain't no sympathy. All right? You get that reward. And Sydney continuously coming up here running off at the daggone mouth. And I guess she a trans influencer, influence. All them people that's listening to her, make sure you are taking it with a grain of daggone salt and make the right decision for yourself. Because God forbid, something happened to one of y'all, then you want to turn around talking about it's anti whatever you want to call it, and then you're going to say it's a hate crime, when at the end of the day, it's y'all who are so proud until it's time to tell somebody what it is that you're so proud of, then all of a sudden you mute. But anyway, I digress, y'all.
So I don't want to raise her up how I was raised, so, I'm a city girl, ain't nothing wrong with it, but I don't want that for my daughter.
She do, as pretty as she is, and says, Mom, I want to be a city girl.
She ain't gonna be no city girl.
So Summer ain't allowed to be no city girl?
No. I want her raised totally different. Like, I don't even want her to even see the light of day like that. Like, I really want her to just be like, like level-headed, a schoolgirl, and just on a whole nother wave. Like, I kind of was raised different, so I don't want to raise her up how I was raised. So, I'm a city girl, ain't nothing wrong with it, but I don't want that for my daughter.
Interesting. So y'all out here being city girls doing what, who is this? Caresha and JT and Meg and Cardi and all the rest of them. Cardi, another one, don't want her child to grow up and act like her. This one, don't want her child to grow up and be a city girl and be a thought and be dancing on tables and twerking all over the place. But y'all are falling for it. Because you want to be like these people so damn bad. That's mental issues. So Caresha, please don't want her daughter to know that she basically pimping herself out for Diddy as a city girl. She number 5, I'm sure, of 15. She okay with it. But if her daughter wants to do it, she don't want that. She don't want her to be a city girl. She don't want her to be out here in front of all these men twerking all over the place, getting BBLs, talking like this, making noise like that. So does that mean the spider's makeup and weave is not for your daughter either, but you should do it? The half nakedness is not for your daughter, but you should do it. I mean, what happened to setting the example? What happened to mothers just setting the example? This woman act like her daughter, her children, I don't know how many there is, I'm assuming only one, is never going to see the internet, is never going to be on TikTok or Twitter or IG or Snapchat and whatever the hell else it is by the time she get older, because I'm assuming she young. And you think she not going to see her mama? She not going to see her good mama? Half damn crazy, okay? But y'all continue to follow what these women are doing and saying, you could do what you want. I'm a strong, independent, I don't need a man. I'm a city girl, city girls up, and all that foolishness. While you leave your kids to who knows what and what knows who, while you doing your thing, because mama gotta have a life too, And the people you following wouldn't have their own kids do it. And Cardi don't have her kid do it either, at least for now. Because you ain't going to stop it when it's time for them to get them phones, time for them to be on that internet whenever you not around, and when they go over to their friend's house and what they be doing, just like Kim's little child. Y'all remember Kim Kardashian little child, one of them child, came over with the daggone iPad while he was playing Roblox, talking about the commercial came up with her and Ray J's new tape commercial or something like that. And she panicked like a mug. Like, what is wrong with y'all? Yo, y'all are so dumb. Word of 2023, dummies. Just a bunch of dumbass women doing dumbass stuff looking like dummies. But you know, as long as you don't want to get married, it's all good in the hood. Cause I don't want a man, I don't need a man. I don't want a man, I don't need a man. Then it's, I went out and no one talked to me. No one bought me a drink. No one came over to me. Oh my God. Passport bros, we do not care. We do not care. We do not care. Now it's passport girls, child. Y'all half damn crazy. Ain't nobody got time for y'all and y'all foolishness. That's all in. They ain't even just black women. That's all in. Y'all crazy. Okay? Y'all driving yourselves crazy. Get off the daggone internet and go live life, child. That's what I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Do what you want, though. We're going to keep talking about, you're going to keep putting it out here. We're going to keep talking about you, child. Y'all going to keep us content creators in business, I swear. I'ma tell you. I'ma tell you. You're not gonna tell me. I'ma tell you. I'ma tell you. You heard what I said? Because I'ma tell you. You're not gonna tell me. I'ma tell you.